Hello everyone and welcome back, and do I have a great review for you today. I am reviewing what has become one of my new favorite films recently. I like saying films over movies, who cares. Anyway, I am referring to X-Men: Days of Future Past. I've always considered myself a fan of the X-Men series, and I just want to add a little caveat here. We all know Disney bought out the X-Men franchise, and there's talk of a reboot and a brand new Wolverine coming. I love the original trilogy, and Hugh Jackman will always be Wolverine to me. I love the original cast, especially Patrick Stewart, one of my favorite actors, as Professor Charles Xavier, all that good stuff. I love it. But I never saw the rebooted series starting with Days of Future Past. You can imagine my delight to find out Disney Plus has it, and I saw it. What did I feel about it? Let me just say, Days of Future Past is not the movie I was expecting. It was 5 times better than I was expecting, and yes, I know I should wait until the end to tell you just how good it was, but the movie's so good I say, why should I even bother? Everything about it was perfect. From Patrick Stewart's monologue right in the beginning, instantly, not a moment is wasted in Days of Future Past. And I love that Hugh Jackman got sort of the lead role, and I'm not going to really spoil what he did in it, but the concept and the plot line in Days of Future Past is frankly not what I've really expected from the X-Men franchise. It is fresh, it is original, and it is genuinely well drawn and 3-dimensional. There's a genuinely great villain, there's a great plotline and premise, and there's just fantastic cinematography and acting all the way around. And I also just want to say, not only did I love Wolverine, and not only did I love seeing the young Professor Charles Xavier, who is not as old and wise and serene as he is in the older trilogy, I also enjoyed seeing the character of Magneto. Yes, I know Magneto's gotten a lot of controversy for a lot of really dumb reasons, in my opinion. But one of the things I like about Magneto, and always have, is that he's a very complex character, and I love that Fox at the time was not afraid to do that. He's a character who really isn't, in my opinion, necessarily a villain. In my opinion, he was made that, but the point of the character of Magneto, not to spoil too much of it, is that you are your choices. While your circumstances is not something you can change, your reaction and your choices you can. But I'll let you see the movie to see how great it was. From the soundtrack to the cinematography to everybody at their acting best, Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart, who else? Jennifer Lawrence, in my opinion, did a fantastic job with a complete reversal of her character Raven in the previous movies. Everyone did a fantastic job, and the scriptwriters especially, although they weren't named, deserve a major gold star in my opinion. I could not be more delighted to say Days of Future Past is fresh, it is original, and even a bit funny at times. Well put together, well drawn, well filmed. I am delighted to give it a 10 out of 10, which I know is generally not something that you should necessarily do, but I don't care. This movie was perfect, and I highly recommend it. Hello everyone, and if you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like this video, please give it a double thumbs down. Thank you.